hubbub? What's going on?
There's a rich guy here, and he's gorgeous.
All rich guys are gorgeous. Except Bill Gates. He's divine. So what are you doing over here?
I'm in the B group. I'm waiting my turn.
Ah, yes. Waiting your turn is very important. Bees! Ah! Bees! Oh, I hope you're not allergic. Hello.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Ryan?
Well, I'd be lying if I was denying I was Ryan.
So, you're after the rich guy too, huh? Oh. This is a free country. You strut your stuff and I'll strut mine. You know, you got a 10% chance according to some surveys. 90% in San Francisco. Where is he?
Yeah, where could Mr. Millions be?
You're blowing your nose on a $100 bill?
Oh, I thought it was a 1. Anyway, I learned the secret to women.
I mean, there is no such thing as PMS. It's just an excuse to kill or cry or do whatever we want.
No, I just meant that women are interested in you if you have money.
Well, I was just kidding about that whole PMS thing.
Well, what is PMS anyhow?
Shut up, damn you. I'll kill you and I'll get away with it too. That's PMS. By the way, this would not keep me from being a good president. Where'd you get the money for those fancy grown-up duds?
Me and Ross went into business together. We got a website on the computer. Yeah. I'm in the communications business. Well, it's an advice kind of thing. I'm in the idea game.
Ryan, that's double talk. I want to know how you make your money, and I'm not leaving until I find out.
I got you a present.
Ooh, I love presents. Ooh. Did you know there are over 40 ways to tie a scarf? A snood? Ooh. The flamenco. The duke. Yes.
Here's your papers, boss. And the deposit slips.
Oh, boy, it's warm in here.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to flaunt it. What if Tiffany finds out?
Hey, look, I know how to keep a girl away, okay? I've been doing it my whole life. Besides, what's the matter to her that we're selling cyber sex on the internet? It has nothing to do with her. Well, except the fact that we're using her name.
What? You idiot! I tell you to pick a girl's name, any girl's name, and you pick hers?
I couldn't think of another name. Besides, it goes with her picture.
You idiot! You're using her picture?
Yeah, well, it goes with her name.
Yeah, just like idiot goes with your name.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Now, are you sure you know how to use it?
Yeah, of course I do. All right. What does this button do?
It erases everything I've done.
Okay, well, now I know that.
Now remember, we charge by the minute. If you'll excuse me, I've got to go out and price a Ferrari and a 6-foot-tall Nordic blonde to drive it for me.
Hey, Dad. What you doing?
I'm packing my lunch for work. Remember, son, each new damn day brings new damn hope. By the way, what are you doing?
I'm fulfilling men's fantasies. Dad! I'm pretending to be a woman. Look at this, Dad. I'm making money.
Son, Richard Simmons makes money. That doesn't mean it's right.
Dad, look, this is kind of like a 976 number on the computer. I mean, I already have a lot of customers who think I'm the world's greatest cyber chick. I mean, the other websites use girls who have no idea what men want. I mean, with girls, it's, now I'm turning down the lights. Now I'm taking off my stockings. Who cares? With me, it's I'm naked, jump on.
You know, son, I think you may just have something here. I mean, who knows better what guys want than other guys? Can I try?
All right, come on, get out of
Hey, big boy, you just lie back and let me do all the work. Say, this is easy. Here's a nice, tasty sandwich for you when you're done. Oh, what the hell? Have it now. It'll give you something to do while I pleasure you. They like me. Hey, this computer stuff is fun. You realize the potential in this? What other neat stuff can you do on the internet besides sex?
Nothing.
Complete with internal modem and CD-ROM. So cool. Cyberspace. The information superhighway. A great imitation of life. What are you guys doing?
Well, Ryan is making money by pretending to be a girl and then fulfilling men's fantasies on the internet. Isn't it great?
No, it isn't.
I don't know a thing about it. I just got here myself.
Don't you realize that you are degrading, dehumanizing, and objectifying women?
Didn't think about the woman thing, did you?
You make me sick.
You make me sick, too. Oh, I don't know what to do with the boy. I try, but what with work and TV and drinking, there's just no time.
Oh, Daddy, you do the best that you can. You're so smart and sweet and good. Daddy, make him stop.
Well, it would make him unhappy and spoil his fun, but sure.
Oh, thanks, Daddy.
Ryan, I'm thinking maybe we should stop doing this, what do you call it? Exploiting women.
What women, Dad? I mean, it's a bunch of guys paying to talk to me. There's no women involved.
You know, that's true. The only ones being exploited here, as in life, are men. No one cares if you exploit men. It's even okay with the men.
I'm gonna get Tiffany down here right now. We're gonna tell her how wrong she is.
No, hold it. See, she's smarter than we are. She might find the hole in our logic. Get back to business. Ah. Oh, my God. Lesbian! I'll take this one.
All right, you got 30 seconds.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, I got a question for you. As a man of the 90s, you think I need to be more sensitive to the exploitation of women?
Only if it gets you into their pants. As a matter of fact, they shouldn't be wearing any pants. There is only one timeless truth. A girl in a dress. The kind of dress you can rip through with your teeth. Right, Marv?
Who are you talking to out there?
Marcy's mom and dad, the cameraman's kids, and Johnny in Staten Island. Hi, Johnny. Tell Tony we're back at 9 o'clock. So, where were you?
Where was I? I, sir, was upstairs surfing the net with Ryan.
Oh, yeah? What does that mean?
Well, you know, the net, where everybody modemizes. The net, man, the net. Jeez, Floppy.
The only net I'm interested in is the net they throw over Winona Judd and haul her to SeaWorld to mate with Shamu with. As if he'd touch her. Ah, forget the little fat Judd, like the rest of the world has. How about we go after the new chicks of rock? Let's get a big net and get rid of all those underfed, suffering rock skanks with wavy hair, always whining about their boyfriends. And their cramps, and their irony. Adios, Fiona Apple. Sayonara, Sarah McLachlan. Toodaloo, Alanis Morissette. Take the whole bunch of malcontents and drop them in with Shamu. Anorexics being eaten by a whale. Isn't that ironic? But I digress. I hate computers. What I hate most about computers is that some nerd like Bill Gates makes more money than professional athletes. Where's the justice?
Man, you hate everyone. Well, what about Raymond? Everybody loves Raymond.
I hate his guts.
Guppy, just what is behind all of this hatred?
Existential pain, Jack. That and jock itch.
You were great last night, baby.
Huh?
Well, you know, on the internet. Man, you did things all right and all night. Oh. Last night I got a sandwich with that.
What is he talking about?
Your Tiffany Malloy dirty website on the internet.
Well, doesn't exactly take Nick and Nora Charles to figure this one out. Hey, Ryan. That's a nice earring. I want some straight answers. You're using my name on the internet? What are you thinking?
Well, it seemed illegal to use somebody else's name with your picture.
You're using my picture?
Well, it's just your head. It's not your bikini-clad body.
Well, why not? What's wrong with this body?
Ah, you're my sister. That's not right.
Well, whose body did you use? I hate that body. My waist is way smaller. That is obviously the body of some 25-year-old hag.
Look, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, okay? But what's the harm?
Tiffany Malloy, you're under arrest for illegal solicitation on the internet.
Oh, you see, guys, there's a mistake
Tell
here.
it to the judge.
It wasn't me. Look at that waist. That's not my waist. I'm a good girl. A good girl, I tell you. Call Johnny Cochran. Call Johnny Cochran. If the waist don't fit, you must acquit.
What a great idea. A live episode of Walker, Texas Ranger.
Jack, it's been 2 hours and Chuck Norris is still trying to remember his character's name.
Walker, over here. Walker?
That's you, Chuck.
Hello, City Morgue. Tiffany? In jail? Wait right there, sweetheart. Daddy will come and get you. Don't you worry about a thing. Nobody does this to my little girl.
Tiffany's in jail? Where are you gonna get the money for bail?
Bail? I got your bail, Flappy. I got your bail right here. Ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Move out! Gotta go to the bathroom.
This is horrible. You don't understand. I'm a straight-A student. I would never sell cyber love on the internet. The left is my better side. I'm innocent. Innocent, I tell ya.
Yeah, everyone's innocent. Who's gonna search her?
Oh, no. I did not save my virginity for 18 years to be manhandled by a woman in a rubber glove. Bring it on, Bertha. That's right. Bring it on, piggies. It's either ass kickings or lollipops, and I'm fresh out of lollipops.
Nobody touches my sister.
Oh, Ryan, thank God you're here. I feel so much better knowing you got my back.
How did we get here? I don't remember anything since the fourth foot in my eye.
Good. Then you missed the worst of it. Well, they let me go. They decided that anybody who would fight that hard for their virginity couldn't possibly be Cyber Vixen Tiffany.
Sweetheart, you're free. We were just coming to get you, but we couldn't make it up the stairs with all this stuff.
What's with the bunny, Daddy?
These are brains.
Hey, Dad, it's allowance day and... Never mind.
Tiffany, there's one thing I gotta know, and that is, who got you into all this trouble?
It was the stupid FBI, Daddy.
Well, they're kind of big to take on, but maybe there is some related branch of government I could teach a lesson to. Like some meter maids. I think they could use a little wake-up call. I believe I'll take care of that right now.
What's the matter, Daddy?
Gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, Ryan. Come here.
No.
No. Come on, I promise I won't hit you or anything. Come on, sit down. Okay.
You hit me.
Of course I hit you. What did you think?
I came to your rescue.
Yeah, after you smeared my name on the internet, Ryan, everyone at school thinks I'm a tramp.
Everyone at school thinks I'm an idiot. Who cares what people think, right?
Ryan, if I didn't care what people think, I'd be upstairs right now, wearing sweats, eating ice cream, drinking Bosco. Oh, I can't be mad at you. It's like being mad at that chair.
Well, how can you be mad at this chair? This is the nice one.
I'll tell you who I should be mad at.
The sofa. Sitting right in the middle of the room like the Queen of freaking France.
No, Ryan, the feds. They can follow you around, they can stand on your porch, they can bug your phone, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, you know, it may be too late for you, but I think I better close down my website. I mean, I don't want to get in trouble or anything.
No, Ryan, no, you can't shut down. That's what they want. If you shut down, they win. Sure, it's disgusting and pornographic and exploitative, but it's freedom. We're talking First Amendment rights here, and that includes the right to say and that's as American as mom and apple pie.
I like pie.
Can you hook a camera up to that computer? Because I'm going out live, baby. Hello. This is Tiffany.com Malloy talking to everybody out there in Cyberland. Our freedom of speech is in danger. The government is trying to censor what we can say on the internet. Now, sometimes the price of freedom can mean disgusting people like this among us. Thank you, stranger. The truth is, the government doesn't want us off the air. Without sex, the internet would collapse. Sex pays the bills that pave the road to the information superhighway, so the next time one of you eggheads online connects with a library or university, remember, that internet is there because those cyber sluts weren't afraid to hook their way into the brave new world. So, Hang all cyber tramps. That means you, a lot of delight. And you, Randy Frolic. And yes, you too, Frida Fondle. It's time to teach them a lesson. They want us off the air? Let them see what life is like without us. Shut down. Shut down every cheap, tardy one of you. No more cyber sex. Fasten your seatbelts, John Q. Public. Feel the power of an angry woman. Another day, another society saved. You really can make a difference. Thank God the Constitution protects our freedom of speech, huh?
Mm-hmm. And folks, let's not forget the right to bear arms.
That's right. God bless America.
Dear Mr. Floppy, I love your show. You look somewhat familiar. Have I seen you before? Nick, New York. How observant you are. Well, you may recall me in the 80s when I performed Cats in Vegas. Or it may have been my highly regarded One Bunny show at Totally Nude. Not to mention my critically acclaimed portrayal in the first production of Harvey with an invisible man at Fatburger. See you at Spago.
I would like to welcome you all to Women's Studies 101. As you know, there has never been a better time to be a woman in America. You are the future of womankind.
The only guy in the fairy tale land of Boobyville. Well, if you don't pay any attention to the teacher, this class isn't half bad at all. Look at all these breasts.
Shut up.
Did I say that out loud?
No, but we all know what you're thinking.
Now, it is the duty of this class to get us in touch with our womanhood. So, I want you to all wander around the classroom and hug each other.
I love college. Cutting in.
Ryan, what are you doing here? This is a class for women. Now, why did you sign up for it?
Well, to better understand my feminine side. Mm-hmm. And, to meet chicks.
You see, he doesn't meet many girls. It's kind of hard to go out on dates when you're afraid of the dark. Folks, we joke, but really, being afraid of the dark is a serious problem. For people under age 8. Yeah.
Ryan, you have just given us an excellent topic for our first report. What do men want?
All right, finally a paper on something I know.
No, not so fast, Ryan. Your topic is going to be, what do women want?
But I don't know that. No man does.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
What do men want? Where am I gonna find an average man to study?
Man, I love Baywatch. They really tackled the tough issues.
Yeah, look, Dad, she chose the red bathing suit.
Dad, why do I feel differently when she runs than when she walks?
Well, son, that's just because you're getting all caught up in the excitement of the story. Just look at all that character development bounce.
Why do you guys even like this show? It's terrible.
Well, I guess we're just big fans of David Hasselhoff.
Is that all you think women are good for? You know, let me ask you a question. If you could have any kind of woman, what would she be?
Oh, I would say a nice, upright, church-going young lady who's well-spoken, dresses modestly, retains her virginity, and respects her daddy.
It's not about me, Daddy. It's a school project.
Oh. Well, then a slut.
I want a stupid one. You know, one I can talk to.
How about you, Ross? Do you want a smart woman or a stupid woman?
Whichever one talks less when I'm trying to watch Baywatch.
Daddy, it appears as if you're the most mature of the three about this slut you want.
A Coco.
Yes, Coco. Do you want Coco to be smart or stupid?
I never thought of her as having a head.
All girls have heads, Daddy.
Oh, no, the girls on Baywatch don't. Hey, look, they do. Hey, Russ, look, the girls do have heads.
Well, thanks for ruining it for me, Dad.
Daddy, please just answer my question. If you could choose between a smart woman or a stupid woman, which one would you pick?
I would just choose whichever one is better looking.
What if they were twins? Ryan, I need you.
No.
It's a commercial.
Yeah, but Captain Crunch is in trouble. Now, what is so important?
Have you started your report yet? I mean, have you figured out what women want?
I do what the ape lady did when I live among them. The most dangerous species of all, women. If I don't come back alive, then what a way to go.
I am gonna do my report on whether men prefer smart women or stupid women, and to remove any extraneous factors like looks, I'll pose as twins. One smart, one stupid, and the two of us will hit on the same guy.
What two of you?
Me and my twin sister.
Oh. Is she that really unpleasant girl that's here like 2 or 3 days every month?
Ryan, you're an idiot. And that is why I need your help with my report. Tell me, how do you act stupid?
How would I know? I mean, go ask a stupid person.
Good idea. How do you act stupid?
You stop asking me that, please. Hey, Ross, I'm not stupid, am I?
Let's say Farmer Brown has 4 apples, and you take 1. Now, how many apples does Farmer Brown have left?
I like apples.
Okay. Let me rephrase my question. What would you say to somebody in a normal conversation?
I like apples.
That's great. What else?
I don't know.
Pretty good. What else?
Huh?
Perfect.
What?
I got that.
Got what? Milk?
Oh, man. Oh, man, if I could just steal that look off your face, it is gold.
What look?
Oh, that one. Oh, it's great.
Man, you look stupid.
Now you sound like an idiot, too.
Oh, man, you are dumb.
But at least you're not mean like your twin. You know, I've never seen her in the pool.
Hey, Mr. Floppy. Floppy? What's wrong?
I just watched the Fleetwood Mac reunion concert.
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I did! 5 of them! They ought to rename the group Fatso and the Corpses. They ought to call them Fleetwood Big Mac. Who says you can't rock after 40? They were plenty spry when they were running for their heart pills. And the stool softeners were flying like frisbees. I heard someone say, don't bogart those Doan's pills, man.
Oh, man, you know, I really hate this fossil rock. Why can't these old bands just leave rock and roll to the young? You know, like that band Hanson. Now, those girls are hot.
Jack?
Yeah, I know they might be a little underage, but hell, a guy can fantasize. Especially that singer. Now, she has really got it going on. I like that beret and the way she uses her long hair. Yeah, she knows what she's got.
You know what she's got too, Jack. 'Cause it's a guy. The whole band is guys.
You must be thinking of a different band. I'm talking about Hanson.
They're guys. They're all guys.
But not the singer.
No, Jack, not the singer. He's a girl.
Because I really like that girl. I think about her a lot, you know? I mean, an awful lot.
Well, at least you got over your crush on the Nelsons.
I'll tell you, it's pathetic when these rock and rollers start to get old. I don't see why they can't stay young and vibrant like me. Yeah. Sleepy now. Oh.
There, old fossil. God, I feel like Jerry Hall.
See you later, girlfriends.
Hey, where have you been?
With the apes. You know, finding out what women want by immersing myself in their insane culture. What do you think? Got my toenails done. I wasn't sure if this would work, but the girl said it's really me. It's Ravish Me Red. And it works, too. You should have heard the guys screaming when I was walking down the street. I think one of them was Dad.
It's not easy being a girl, is it?
You kidding? It's a cinch. I mean, all you do is you talk, you shop, you gossip, you buy scented candles, you buy cards for people you see every day. And there is no downside. What the hell is that? Oh my God, cramps. Does anyone have any Midol?
Ryan, don't you think you're taking this just a little too far?
Well, it hurts, okay? It feels like some man kicked me in my uterus.
Stay with me, she-boy, all right? Now, I need a specimen for my experiment. It has to be somebody who doesn't know me and has never seen me. And who is this?
That's Chad. He's new. All us girls are talking about him. He's got it.
Oh, yeah, he'll do. He'll do just fine. Now, I need to appear stupid. Give me a quick refresher.
Huh?
Thanks. Hi. I like apples. My name is, Epiphany. So, what does your father do?
He owns all the Mercedes dealerships in L.A.
He? You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
I'll tell you something, Epiphany. The only quality that I really treasure in a woman is honesty.
Dum, dum, dum. Please stay tuned.
Well, my favorite state is Idaho, because you have to be proud of a state that's not afraid to say Idaho. Look, could you wait here while I look for my twin sister? She's the only one that knows the way home.
Chad, hello. Have you seen my stupid twin sister?
How did you know my name?
Because I'm real smart.
I love your perfume.
I'm not wearing perfume.
Then we should bottle you for the world.
He wants to bottle my scent for the world. What a cornball line. Butter and salt and I'm gobbling it down. I really like this guy. Oh, God, I hope he likes the smart me better.
I wouldn't count on it, Brainy.
What is with my daughter? I don't know. I think she's crazy. Where would she get that from? Gee, I don't know. Maybe from you? That's right. It's always me, me, me. What about you? I'm not the one that talks to a stuffed bunny. You leave Floppy out of this? I'd be furious if he knew I was talking to you.
I'm ordering pizza. What do you guys want?
Pepperoni.
No pepperoni.
Kill the boy. Shh! Stick to the plan!
Uh-oh. I think one large pizza isn't going to be enough for the 5 of us. By the way, Dad, what is the plan?
You're giving it away.
Hey, family. I can't wait to tell you guys about my day, but first let me call Anna, tell her I got home safely. Hello, Anna. Oh, my God, you won't believe what happened to me on the way home. I think I saw Joey Lawrence. Oh, he was so dreamy selling pants from the back of his Trans Am. Yeah, I have to go, too. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Okay, on the count of 3, we'll hang up together. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello? Oh, you. Okay, one more time. This is the last time. I'm not kidding. Okay, ready? On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2. Be so insensitive, Dad. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Oh, well, fine. Say goodbye.
Oh, Dad. Your arms look pretty big when you're holding that bat. You been working out?
Well, a couple of push-ups, hitting the bag a little.
Whatever it is working.
I've always thought it was important to give you kids a positive male role model.
Whoa,
So, you know, as long as I'm looking so great, I might as well go downstairs and take a Polaroid.
Men are so easy. If only they weren't so infatuated with their bats. Oh, my poor phone.
Ryan, can I talk to you?
No, I have to process what just happened here. I'm gonna need a minute. I need to get to my safe place.
Ryan. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, it's Tiffany.
Tiffany? Oh, my God. You won't believe what my dad just did.
Broke your phone?
Yeah, it was the classic display of male aggression.
Look, I was wondering if maybe we could meet and talk.
Oh, I'd love that. Where?
How about in the kitchen right now?
I am there, girlfriend.
Good. So you can hang up the phone, Ryan.
No, you hang up.
Hang up the phone, Ryan.
No, you
hang up the phone.
No, you
hang up the phone.
Oh, gotta go.
Look, I know that it's just research for my report, but I'm starting to feel really bad about lying to a noble creature like Chad.
Feel guilty, girlfriend? He's a man. Fair.
I feel guilty. I do.
You are so from Venus.
And you are so from Uranus.
Hey, can somebody get that? I'm working out. Well, I can't get it. I'm taking your picture. Hey, Ross, can you get the door? Don't make me have to kill you.
Shut up.
Remember the plan.
You got a call from the neighbors. Anyone crazy here?
There sure is. Thank God you're here. My sister is smart 1 minute and stupid the next. My dad's been talking to himself, and I'm not even talking about the bunny. My brother thinks he's a girl, and I haven't seen my mom in weeks. According to TV Guide, she might be dead. But that's not worst of all, because I don't even know how many pizzas to order. Now do you see my problem?
Yeah, we see your problem.
Wait. I'm not the crazy one. It's everyone else. You know I'm the only one. Tell him, please, tell him.
Oh, no, we think you're a little cuckoo. Yes, I feel your PMS. I'll be over at 8 o'clock tonight to hold you and comfort you. Yeah, this getting in touch with my feelings crap is working great. Getting more action than Iggy Pop.
Chad's on his way. Now, Who should I be for the confrontation? Tiffany?
Or Epiphany?
Wait a minute. Do that again. One more time. I just realized something. Clark Kent is Superman.
Hi, Epiphany. I was hoping your sister would be here, too.
Yes. I'll go get her. And I'll give her her glasses.
Okay, Chad, I'm here.
Great. Now where's Epiphany?
Can't you just talk to me?
I need both.
Fine. Okay, we're here.
Gah-huh, gah-huh.
Great, I'll just come behind the bookcase with you.
No, what my sister means is you can't come back here because she's not wearing any pants.
I took them off and forgot where I put them.
Well,
Chad, I just went to the tattoo parlor, and your dad did the coolest tattoo on the inside of my thigh. Look, it says Sweetie Pie.
It says sweaty pie.
What was your father thinking? That doesn't make any sense at all.
So, your father owns all the Mercedes dealerships, and yet he moonlights as an illiterate tattoo artist? You deceived us.
What do you mean, me? What about your stupid twin act?
You knew? And you didn't say anything? That is double deceit. Besides, mine was not a lie. That was research. Anyhow, girls don't lie. They simply alter the truth to fit their moods. Caused by and large by men. Lying, stinking men. And I thought you were different.
Oh, I'm different, all right. Let's go check into a motel, and I'll show you just how different I am.
So, in conclusion, who cares what men want? They are lower than the fungus on the fish who feed off the scum at the bottom of the pond. Next to the toxic waste dump. But they do have at least one use.
And this is for lying to my sister. And this is for lying to my other sister.
A for Tiffany Malloy, A for Ryan. I am so proud of both you girls.
Thank you, Miss Musante.
Okay, this is a little game called High-Low Oklahoma. Ante up.
You know, I used to be the voice of Buck on a little show called Married with Children.
Tell it to him. He used to run ABC.
Who is that boring news twit? Oh, dear Mr. Floppy, I noticed there are a lot of names running by on the side as you speak. Aren't those people who worked so hard for a split second of recognition totally upstaged by your lame attempt at humor? Jim, Chicago. Jim, yes, they are underappreciated, but they're a bunch of nobodies, and I'm a star. Work for your crumbs, babies.
I am so happy. I just got accepted into Professor Bluster's English Lit class.
Me too. I hear 98% of his class gets A's. The other two wear bras.
Yeah, well, you go for your easy A. I, on the other hand, will earn my easy A through hard work and my love of the drunken, syphilitic ramblings of the pathetic old pedophiles that we now consider great literature.
I'm so happy. I got into Professor Mendelssohn's shop class. I hear 98% of the guys get C's. The other two die from blood loss, so either way, I'm a winner.
Here in academia, all is sweetness and light. Oh, my God. It's Professor Bluster. What happened?
They had an argument over which is more important, literature or shop?
I guess it's shop one, literature nothing. Go shop.
It's back to prison, Mendelson.
Yeah, well, I'll be back. There isn't a prison built that can hold a shop teacher.
All right, you're in prison, Mr. Mendelson. I love you.
Malloy, our Easy A just went out the door with a vice on his head.
Yeah, I know. And who's gonna fill them blood-soaked shoes?
Yeah, well, whoever it is, I just hope it's not a woman. To cinch a good grade, you gotta flirt a little. Unless it's a lesbian. I love teasing them till they turn violent.
Gather round, students. I come bearing news. Those of you enrolled in English literature will now be under the iron rule of J. Cyril Studebaker, underpaid, power-mad teacher's assistant extraordinaire.
Sir? You're not teaching shop, are you?
No, indeed not.
Then drop dead, little man.
The rest of you, listen up and listen well. Frisky and I do not believe in the easy A, do we, Frisky? We give only one A per semester. Those of you interested in receiving that A, here is your first assignment.
Your laundry? Oh, no. No, I am not doing any man's laundry. I'm a virgin, for God's sake. You think I'm gonna do your laundry?
It would be my pleasure to do your laundry, Mr. Studebaker. And I will have it back by tomorrow afternoon.
Frisky, I think we see our A student already.
Well, then look over here. So I'll get this laundry cleaner than Emilio Estevez's appointment book.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Like an iron shirt's gonna make you more attractive to anyone, you ugly little troll.
Oh, don't I look handsome tonight, Frisky?
Oh, Frisky, another night at home by the fire.
Oh, Frisky, I just love your warm, sandpapered little tongue. Frisky, step into your cat box and make one of your patented, beautiful little cat logs, and Daddy will give you the only A.
Hey, Martha Stewart, a little tip for you. Try plugging in the iron. It's a good thing.
Hey, Ryan. Ironing sure is fun. Yep, nothing more fun than getting wrinkles out of a wrinkly shirt.
Ironing isn't fun. Painting the neighbor's fence, now that's fun. I've been doing a little morning. I saw little Tommy Sawyer out there. He was saying how much fun he was having, so I begged him, and finally gave him $10, and he let me do it. And on the way home, I bought these magic beans.
Did you see the rotten job the Sawyers did on their fence? What did they do? Hire that little orphan loser from down the block? You know, Huck Finn? Oh!
Oh, Daddy, that's not your shirt.
It is now. Oh, I haven't felt a soft, warm shirt since I left my mother. Why did I ever leave my mother? Oh, yeah. She got real sick and needed some help. Gee, sometimes I wonder where she is. Say, you know, this one's a little cold. You mind if I just... Oh, yeah!
Daddy, those are my teacher's shirts.
Huh?
Listen, girlie, sucking up gets you nothing but an opportunity to suck up some more. You become a suck junkie. You live from suck to suck in the hope of getting some attention. Right, Dad?
Huh? I wasn't listening.
Look, I hate the idea of sucking up. What I hate most of all is that I have to be the best suck up the world has ever seen. What is this compulsion in me to be the best?
That's an interesting question. I can't identify.
Look, all I'm saying is if you want to be the best butt catcher, there's a lot of competition out there. I mean, agents, car salesmen, and sons who don't get any attention from their dad. Right, Dad?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Honey, if you want to be a great ass kisser, you have to study the moves of the very best, like James Brolin. You've got to be a great kiss ass to be married to Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, let's take a minute to say hi to Mr. Brolin. Or should we say, hi, Mr. Streisand?
Hi, Mr. Streisand.
Well. You think you left me alone down here long enough, Jack? With the TV on CBS? You know what the worst thing about CBS daytime TV is? It's the promos for CBS primetime shows. Jack, let's buy CBS. I saw an ad on late night TV. 3 easy payments of $9.95 plus shipping and handling. Order now and get a free crew jacket from Tom Selleck's smash hit, The Closer.
Daddy, how do you put out an electrical fire?
You just wrap Ryan in a blanket and have him roll around on it, honey.
Thanks, Daddy.
Poor kid. She's up there ironing instead of being out with her friends.
Oh, yeah. I really weep for her. Like a woman shouldn't be ironing. What happened to the good old-fashioned woman who would take her Valium and be happy with housework?
Yeah, women were happier years ago. Hell, we were happier years ago. Say, Floppy, you remember that old commercial where that hot woman executive slut would bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and never let you forget that you're a man?
I don't know why today's women can't dress like Heather Locklear and cook like the guy down at Fat Burger.
You know, Daddy. Daddy, every time I think I've seen the worst in humanity, someone surprises me.
Oh, come on now, honey. Look at it from Brolin's point of view. It's the only acting job he's had in years.
Oh, Daddy, Mr. Studebaker just called. He's got more important duties for me than just ironing his undies. Apparently, his cat is constipated, and he wants me to administer the medicine.
It's not so bad. I mean, how hard can it be to give a pill to a little kitty?
It's a suppository.
Well, sweetheart, it's one thing to kiss butt, but it's quite another to go digging around in there.
You know what, Daddy, you're right. I am drawing a line in the litter box. Hell no, I won't go.
I'm proud of you, honey.
Oh, be proud, Daddy.
I am proud. Who's not rectally medicating a cat?
I'm not rectally medicating a cat, and it do feel good.
Hey, Tiffany, you don't have to do the dirty deed. Barbara's gonna take care of it.
Keys, Daddy? Bye, Daddy.
Who's gonna rectally medicate a cat?
I'm gonna rectally medicate a cat! Oh, boy. Yeah, this is gonna be great when I get into Harvard. Swapping stories with my new roommate about how we got in. Gee, that's a good one, Sally, but I think I can top it.
Who died and made you suppository queen? I think Frisky would much prefer, shall we say, a more experienced finger.
Well, let's just see who Frisky likes best, shall we?
Yes, you like me the best, don't you? The cutest thing I've ever seen. Yes, you are.
Hey, fresh meat for the grinder.
Okay, all right. So we'll work as a team. All right, at the count of 3, I'll throw this blanket on him, then you pick him up and you jam it in there, okay? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, there, he's just calm.
He's calm.
Down.
He's calm.
Yes.
He's calm because he likes you.
Oh, yes, but he's sleeping now. Yes.
He's sleeping.
Yes.
Like a really deep sleep. Like he's not even breathing. Like he's dead! Poor Frisky.
Poor Frisky. You're the one that killed him.
Oh, no, you. You are the one that killed him.
You.
You. Wait. It was neither one of us. Why, we weren't even here because I thought you were going to do it.
I thought you were going to do it.
What a merry mix-up. Yes, I see this as the fiendish act of a mystery man, an evil intruder who came in here to steal all of the fine things.
Yeah, but what stopped him?
Yeah, you're right. What we need is a hero.
Mm-hmm.
I know who stopped this madman. Frisky did. And he put up a heck of a fight.
Hey, what are you cats up to? Has the cat got your tongue?
He knows. He's toying with us, playing cat and mouse. We have to kill him. Get the killing blanket.
Snap out of it! He knows nothing. He just gets fixated. Watch. Dog.
Yep, my dogs are killing me. Doggone it.
See? I told you he knows nothing. If he knew any less, he'd be hosting Entertainment Tonight. Now, we have to act perfectly normal. Or as normal as two people can act when they've killed a cat and put a knife and fork in its dead paws.
Here he comes. Should we look happy? No. Then we look guilty, but if we look sad, we'll look like we know something. Let's just look like average, everyday students.
Girls, come here, please.
He knows. He doesn't know. He knows. Doesn't know.
Girls, terrible news. I had spent the day at the Renaissance Fair.
Oh, sorry, wow, that is terrible news.
So there I was, drinking mead with my fellow players, when I returned home to find I had been burgled. It was a scene so terrible, it looked like it could have been directed by Nora Ephron.
Oh, there, Mr. Studebaker, please do go on.
The only thing that drove the marauders away was brave, heroic, magnificent Frisky, who must have used his final breaths to overcome the barbarians armed with only a butter knife, a fork, and the fighting spirit of his first cousin, the mighty lion. Who will I talk to now? Who will I share my dreams with? Whose little paw will I use to tell how hot the coffee is?
That idiot's probably gonna want to have a funeral for that damn cat. And I'm gonna be the saddest one there.
No, I will be the saddest one there. I'm gonna mourn that cat as if it were something important, like a dog.
You know, we're gonna have to cry. We're gonna have to think of something sad.
Yeah. Like when your favorite dress is mangled at the cleaners.
Or when they discontinue your favorite shade of lipstick.
Or when your roots are showing and your colorist can't take you for a week.
Don't you have any friends?
Dad. I'm lucky to be alive. Hey, why don't we do something? Okay, let's toss a ball around. Go to the movies. You know, father-son stuff. Hey, maybe we can build a stinking birdhouse.
Yeah, I'd love to, but my biorhythms are very low.
Do you at least have the energy to say I love you?
Wish I did, son. Wish I did.
You'll wish you did when you're old, you're strapped to the cot, and the house is burning down.
What a downer.
Let's have some fun. Floppy, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I have to, Jack.
Hi, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, honey.
See, he doesn't have a problem saying it.
Great. If anybody needs me, I'll be upstairs playing with a gun.
No one's gonna need you, son. Jeez, what's with him?
Ah, who cares?
Hey, Tiff. Word is Barbara got Studebaker a great new replacement cat. I guess you could kiss that A goodbye, huh?
Nobody gets in the way of my A's. Barbara will find that out from Frisky when they meet in hell.
You know, you've got a lot of your mother in you.
It's tuna for dinner in heaven tonight. 'Cause another kitty hath died. I killed a cat once, you know.
Yes, I know.
It was an accident. I was driving and it came out of nowhere. Poor little squished kitty. Now you're shedding all over the Lord.
I am so sorry for your loss, Mr. Studebaker. I bet every old woman in America knows just how you feel. So, to help ease your pain, I have bought you this.
Oh, my goodness. This is the most spectacular cat I've ever had the pleasure of laying eyes upon.
Well, I was going to get you a cat too. But then I started thinking, how do you replace a legendary cat like Frisky just by going out and buying another one? I mean, when a guy breaks up with his girlfriend, does he just run right out and get another one the next day? Okay, bad example. But I knew Frisky. Frisky was a friend of mine, and that cat, sir, is no Frisky. And so, in honor of Frisky, I have written a poem and enlisted the help of famous performance artist Cromar to perform it here tonight.
Cromar in my very own home?
Bye-bye, Studebaker's cat. We really want you back. You lived a hero's life, then had a heart attack.
Yes, genius, pure genius, classic Cromar.
So goodbye, Studebaker's cat. You'll no longer taunt the neighbor's mutts And now you're up in heaven getting lap dances from history's famous sluts.
Cromar, Cromar, could you autograph my Princess Di commemorative plate?
Tiffy, you look great. I cannot wait until my mother dies so I can wear black.
Yeah. I get to park in all the handicap parking spots, too.
Because your mother's dead?
No, because I'm wearing this dress. Oh, I can do anything I want. The cops just smile and wave. There's one outside right now washing my car.
So do you miss your mom?
Who? Oh, yes, very much. But she's still kind of, with us in spirit. Ryan, what are you doing?
Mom brought me my lunch. She wanted to come haunt us at school. She's more fun than a barrel of dead monkeys.
How do you do that?
Well, actually, us magicians really don't like to tell, but, I got a dead mother. She's a ghost.
Ta-da! How come I can't see her?
Well, nobody saw that Ted Danson show either. It doesn't mean it didn't exist.
Mother, will you please stop touching my hair? How would you like it if I did that to your hair, huh?
You're lucky. I'd much rather have a dead mother touching me than my live uncle.
Oh, come on. Lighten up. Have some fun, 'cause, well, you don't have that many years left. I looked in the big book.
I'm dying soon?
No, I'm kidding. Oh, it's just the scamp in me. I'm kind of like a cross between Casper and Delarice. Well, if you'll excuse me, I stole all the clothes from the football team and practice is just about over. Time for my own little hot butt contest.
Oh, that mom. I haven't had this much fun with a dead person since the time we put that hamster in Grandma's coffin.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
I have got to get rid of Mom. Let's see. Stake through the heart. No, that's a vampire. Silver bullet. No, that's werewolves. Marriage. No, that's how you kill romance.
Why do you want to get rid of Mom so bad?
I woke up in the middle of the night to see a pair of floating scissors coming towards my head with Mom's voice saying, "You'll love it short." Easier to maintain, easier to maintain. So we struggle. And then she says to me, "You have to sleep sometime." Well, I haven't. How do you get her to stay away from you?
You loan her some money. I mean, I gave her $3 for a pair of scissors. I haven't seen her since.
Anybody want a G.I. Jane?
Hey, Mom. Want to take me to the zoo?
Oh, sure, honey. The only thing is, I have to be invisible.
Okay. Well, can I drive, Mom?
No, I'll drive. You just start the car and put it in gear. I'll do the rest. What a moron. Oh, Ross, honey, how would you like to spend some quality time with dead Mom?
Oh, you mean like at Little League, when my pop up to the pitcher came down and hovered 200 feet to the fence for a home run? I can hit my own home runs, Mom.
Yeah, right. Look, honey, I know Coach Touchy-Feely says, nice try, but I'm your mother. You can believe me. You stink.
Oh, yeah? If I was so bad, then how come the coach lets me keep the statistics?
Mom! Didn't you see that tree? Oh, hello, officer. No, I wasn't driving. Yeah, I was a ghost. Walk a straight line? Yeah, sure, I can do that.
I'm gonna go push him off the line.
Ross, we have to kill dead Mom. I want her gone. Are you with me?
No. I wouldn't give her the satisfaction of knowing, but I need her. Ever since I started hitting home runs, recess is a booty call. The ghost stays.
This is great. The cops are beating the crap out of him.
That's right, son. Don't take no guff from the man. Well, hello, dead wife. I see you're still hanging around the house. What a nice surprise.
Dad, help me!
Ross, will you go make sure they don't get any blood on the driveway? And Tiffany, go help your brother, will you? You seem to have a strange power over cops. Listen, Jenny, dear, I was wondering, have you thought about moving on? I mean, I'll bet heaven is a really nice place.
Oh, sure. If you have no damned opinion about anything and you don't mind standing around holding hands singing Kumbaya with a bunch of people that aren't fit to lick my boots. I like it here. Besides, it's not like I know a lot of people here in the realm of the dead. Maybe if I had some company. You know, like one of the kids. Say, Tiffany?
Ryan.
Ross.
Deal.
Tiffany's got the cops washing your car, Dad.
Ross, I'm glad you're here. Have a seat, son. I just wanted to take this opportunity to tell you that I love you, son.
What's going on? Is someone gonna die?
Well, all I can say right now is I love you, son.
It's me, isn't it?
Don't worry, Ross. It's gonna be an accident.
But Dad!
Love ya!
Well, I guess it's just you and me.
Well, you know, there's a big game coming up next week, and I really want to be alive for that one.
Oh, you betcha, Home Run Malloy. Now, honey, why don't you be a dear and get Mommy a Coke to go with her smoke?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Help! I don't want to die!
Don't be afraid, son. Just walk into the light.
I can't. The light's off.
So, how are things with Mrs. Spooky?
About the same as when she was alive. Except now that she's dead, I have no hope at all. You see, Floppy, at least when she was alive and she was out and a little late coming home, I could fantasize. You know, anything can happen on a rainy night. Brake wires are frayed. They snap. She loses control. Uh-oh, telephone pole up ahead. She misses it. But Ah, yes. An oil slick. She goes into a skid running over her father, who leaves the used car lot to me. Then she hits the telephone pole. Then the highway patrol comes to the door. Oh, no, says I, remembering my golf clubs were in the trunk. Why her? Why? Why? And then I'd take the insurance money and go try to find out why people think sex is fun.
It can be fun. It's just too often confused with love. Get in, get out, and take the jewelry and silverware. I don't understand why Jenny is haunting this dump. I mean, if I was a ghost, I know where I'd be. In that geek Elmo's dressing room with a knife. Hey, Elmo, this murder has been brought to you by the letter K. As in Kermit, my next victim. That skinny little tap-dancing toad. That chubby chasing celebrity suck-up. None of those prancing, puke-inducing puppets are half as lovable to kids as I am. You love me, don't you, kids? Sure you love me. We'll laugh, dance, and play in Floppyland, won't we? That's to all politically correct puppets who think that their puppet poop doesn't stink.
You hate hard, Floppy. That's why I like hanging out with you. But you know, if I were dead, I think I'd go haunt Marilyn from down the block.
Why don't you just call her?
I don't know. I guess I'm a little scared. I haven't called a woman in 20 years.
You've called lots of women. You've just never left your name. It's easy. Just be yourself.
Oh, what the heck? Why not? Hello, Marilyn. I've been watching you. What? Yeah, it's Jack Malloy. Look, I was wondering if you'd like to come over. Hello?
Dad, Marilyn's here!
Hello, Marilyn.
Jack, you look great. You must be hurting something terrible.
Be gentle with me. I haven't been with a woman in almost a year.
But your wife just died last week.
That's right. It's been almost a year and 1 week.
Oh, no. Make room in that scrawny body, Jack. I'm coming in.
I'm sorry, Marilyn. I guess I'm not ready to start dating yet. I must still be in love with my beautiful dead wife.
She didn't deserve you.
She was a saint, you slut! Whore!
Jenny said you were crazy, but I had no idea. Ugh, I am so turned on.
I love my dead wife. I love my dead wife. I love my dead wife.
Fine. I get the picture. You need a little more time. But call me when you're ready. 'Cause I'm always ready.
My God, Jack, you're drunk. I could barely stand up in that body.
What are you doing in my body?
Possessing you. Although it was more like swimming in a sack of beer.
Okay. We're all here.
Help! Help!
I'm hearing voices again. I need a beer. Son? Are you okay?
We need more eggs. And don't go near the bottom drawer. Oh, and by the way, I'm freaking frozen!
Oh, you stop your whining so you got stuck in a refrigerator. Doesn't seem to harm the beer any. All right, now, are we alone?
Yes, there was an 18-car pileup on the interstate. Mom went to see if anyone cute died.
The reason I've called this meeting is because we have to get rid of Mommy.
I don't really want to get rid of Mommy.
We're just gonna exercise her.
Okay, well, exercise is good for the heart. I'll be happy to help Mom exercise.
No, not exercise. Exorcise.
Yeah. Yeah, I see the difference.
All right, to get the job done right, we have hired a professional, an exorcist, Father Guido Sarducci.
No, I just flew in and I'm a little bit confused. Is this the exorcism or the Epstein bar mitzvah?
Oh, it's the exorcism.
I guess the food's not going to be very good.
Can I do anything for you, Father?
Hope you don't read minds.
All right, let's get on with the exorcism, shall we?
I want you to concentrate yourselves and hold hands.
Oh, this is cute. You hired an exorcist.
Hey, this is a groovy. Hey, this must be one of those pictures from a sharper image.
Father Sarducci, please, do something.
No, I think I'll do my impersonation of Jimmy Cagney. Hey, you dirty rat. You're the ghost. Where's my brother?
Oh, wow. All right, look, we paid you $25. Now let's see some action here.
Okay. Repeat after me. Evil spirit, please leave this house.
Evil spirit, please leave this house.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Evil spirit? Is that what you think of me? Well, I'm not one to hang around someplace I'm not wanted.
Then how do you explain our marriage?
You won't have dead Mom to kick around anymore. If you change your minds, I will be backstage at the Calvin Klein's menswear show. Swing low.
If you excuse me, I want to get down to the sharper image. I really want to get one of these pictures. Look at it spin. How do you stop it?
Hey, is anyone gonna clean up this mess?
How about you? You're the girl.
Yeah, well, at least I don't throw like one.
At least I can go to the bathroom without turning the faucet on.
Ryan, where's Daddy? Daddy?
What day is it?
It's Tuesday.
Wake me up Monday. I gotta be sober for my high school reunion.
Hey, Rosalind, why don't you cook us some real dinner?
Cook it yourself, you moron.
Yeah, he might be an idiot, but at least he can hit a baseball.
All right, I don't need to be defended by someone who can't cook an egg, all right?
My God, kids, I've just had an epiphany down there in the beer cans and the ants. I was talking to my bunny and I realized that I had no justification. I mean, when your mom was here, she drove me crazy. She drove me to talk to an imaginary friend, but now she's gone, I'm still talking to him, which means I really am crazy. Not just driven crazy, I mean just plumb crazy. Fighting amongst each other like a bunch of wild animals. Let's face it, kids, we need Mommy, and not just to clean this dump up, we need her. Because she makes us a true family by giving us the one thing that every real family needs. A common enemy.
P.T. Daddy has a good point. The common enemy theory. It's kind of like when we lost Russia as an enemy. Who are we supposed to fear now? The Arabs? Please. In order to exist peacefully in this world, we need to be at war. We need Russia. We need Stalin. We need our mommy.
Oh, yeah! Let's go get that mommy. It'll be fun living with a ghost.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Guys, what the hell are you doing?
Look, kids, it's Jordan Levin, high-powered executive from the mighty WB.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's hear what he has to say.
All right.
It's about this whole dead mom thing. I mean, at first, you know, it sounded funny, but quite frankly, it kind of frightens us. So, yes, go get your mom, but bring her back home alive.
Well, I mean, I guess you guys know best, so...
That's why we're number 5, Kevin.
What about the bunny? Does the bunny stay?
Bunny? That's a bunny? It's not a bear? A dog?
Nerd.
It's funny. Okay, so get it straight. Mama's alive. Oh, and no more special effects.
Well, all right, if you say so, you're the boss. No more special effects.
That for special effect. Special effect this.
You really want me back? Oh, you won't regret this. I am just so happy to be alive. I'll be a kinder, gentler Jenny. Oh, what the hell is this? I am not living in a pigsty. Oh, boy. The princess, the spaz, the moron, and the drunk. What you people need is discipline and punishment. Oh, you. Just wait. As soon as I get this mess cleaned up, we are gonna talk. Oh, we are gonna talk.
My God, I hate her.
Everybody does.
Yeah, isn't it great? Welcome home, honey.
Who is that boring news twit? Oh, dear Mr. Floppy, I noticed there are a lot of names running by on the side as you speak. Aren't those people who worked so hard for a split second of recognition totally upstaged by your lame attempt at humor? Jim, Chicago. Jim, yes, they are underappreciated, but they're a bunch of nobodies and I'm a star. Work for your crumbs, babies.
Hello? A call for Tiffany Malloy?
Hello? Oh, you want to ask me out on a date? How sweet. Just look over my shoulder and I'll see the boy of my dreams. It's for you. Hey, Ryan, what are you doing?
I just got out of my law enforcement class. Today, we learned how to put a knife in a dead man's hand. Yeah. Professor Furman says I have real potential.
Yeah. With your IQ, I guess it's either a cop or selling oranges on a freeway ramp.
Yeah, that's my minor. Either way, it's gonna be hard. So I gotta have fun now, and that's why I decided to join a fraternity. Wait till you meet my frat brothers. They're the coolest, best-dressed dudes on campus.
Hi, Brother Ryan. I hope you can make the mixer tonight. We're having some fine Chardonnay, a lovely cheese wheel, and the director's cut of The Wizard of Oz. Oh, don't worry. We'll all hold hands when the scary monkeys come on.
They're the most Greek fraternity on campus.
Ryan, did you notice anything different about those guys?
Damn good-looking guys, don't you think? And when I'm one of them, I'm gonna get every girl on campus. And you should see the girls that these guys hang around with. And they don't just hang around. I mean, these girls go shopping with them.
Well, this should be an interesting year. As for me, I'm happy. I may be alone, but at least I've ditched all my annoying high school friends.
Tiffany!
God, not Amber! Amber! College hair kiss.
Mwah, mwah. God, first day of school. Isn't this exciting?
Amber, we've been here for 2 months.
Boy, have a baby, get married, get divorced, and there goes summer vacation. God, everyone here is so cliquey.
Look at those snotty girls. Oh, so perfect. Oh, so better than everyone else. How pathetic. The need to belong.
I know. We're lucky. We've got each other. Oh, I have got to tell you about my summer. You know that boil I had on my neck? Well, it mixed with the yeast infection. And kablooey! But hey, we've got our whole college career to talk about that.
Excuse me. Are you guys taking new pledges?
Yes, but we're very exclusive. We only take the creme de la creme, and we judge you by the company you keep.
Oh, we're pledging a sorority? Does anyone know how to lance a boil?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh, what you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Next up, Rosie trots out her toddler for some cheap oohs and ahs.
Did you guys ever actually sit and watch daytime TV? Look, Oprah, Rosie, and Roseanne are having a pie eating contest for the Queen of Daytime.
Oh, that's disgusting.
True. But for each pie eaten, a penny goes to diabetes.
Raised $20 already. They haven't even sat down yet.
Who cares? Rosie wasn't so famous, nobody would even know who she was.
Hello? Yes, this is Pledge Tiffany Malloy. Yes, I did what you said. I served my family a shaving cream pie.
Want to get me some more of this? I love the new bracing lemon lime taste. It's delicious.
Yes, long live Kappa Kappa Gucci, home of the future second wives of America. All hail Marla Trump.
I actually like our fraternity motto better. Bachelors forever.
Hello? Yeah, hang on. It's for you.
Nobody touched that pie. Hello? Skip! Ha! Oh, you're in the sauna? Who you got in there with you? Oh, hey, Flip. Hey, Chip. Which girls are there? Oh, come on, you can't fool me. I hear the high-pitched squeals of glee. Oh, man, you guys. That sounds cool. Yeah, sure. Guess what? We're putting on a play, the musical version of Spartacus. I get to be bath slave number 2.
Ryan, I think there's something you should know about your fraternity. Let's just say that they don't like girls.
Well, duh, nobody likes girls. We just like what they got.
Those damn cops. You know, I'm walking along minding my own business, and I commit the worst crime any American can commit, jaywalking. So the American SS, the bicycle police, come after me. You know, ringing their little bells like I just shot the president or something. I jump in my car and I let them follow me to South Central L.A., see? Then when they're huffing and puffing, I floor it and left them behind just as the gangs were coming out to admire their cute little shorts and dangerous flashlights. Oh, no, really? We're real cops, I heard them cry as the baseball bats cracked through their little protective helmets. Bicycle police! The thin blue line that protects you from the maniacs who put gum under a bench. So anyway, how you guys doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, Dad.
What makes you think when I say you, I'm talking to you? You never hear Ross say anything, do you? I only care about Tiffany, and he knows it. Now, how you guys doing?
Well, Daddy, I'm thinking about joining a sorority.
A sorority? That's all girls. That's good.
It's Kappa Kappa Gucci.
Oh, that's a good one. You know, they turned down your mother. Of course, I guess that doesn't exactly set them apart, does it?
Dad? Is it my turn yet?
Now, Ryan, you know it doesn't go in the order born, it goes in the order loved.
Guess I'm just lucky to be alive then, huh?
You could say that again. You have no idea how close it was. So, Ross, how you doing?
Fine, no need for any love here, Dad.
Good boy. So, that's everyone.
Dad? What? Dad! Dad!
He's not here.
You know where he went?
There's nobody here.
Okay, thank you.
I'll tell you, Floppy, it's hard being a father.
It's your own fault for hanging around. It takes a couple of months before girls find out they're pregnant. It's God's way of giving guys a head start.
Dad, it's me, Tiffany. Ryan joined a fraternity. You want to hear all about it?
No, honey, I'm down here talking with Ryan.
Oh. Does he know he's there?
Yes, and we're having a great time.
What's going on down here? Where's Ryan?
Well, you're Ryan, and you're right there, see?
Oh. Then, what am I doing on the stairs?
You were just leaving.
All right, I get it. And nice talking to you, Dad.
These are the moments you'll treasure, son. You know, he's a lot of fun and a lot less trouble than a goldfish. But dumb as he is, he has a better life than I do because he's in a fraternity and I never was.
You are in a fraternity now, Jack. The biggest fraternity of them all. The fraternity of people who drink alone. You can see your fellow members all the time at 6 in the morning, that hellish time between when the bars close and the liquor stores open. Then they give you the fraternity salutation. Officer, I'm glad you're here. That man just jumped out under my tires. Then there's the handshake. Spare change for a veteran?
I don't know. I just think maybe I could have done better in life if I got a college education.
Gee, Jack, you're a used car salesman living in a basement, talking to a stuffed bunny. How much better can life be than that? The only thing you're missing is a young man's teeth and perhaps a female puppet.
I'm happy with you, Floppy. I don't need a female puppet.
It's not for you, Jack. I have needs too. Make her blonde. We can breed Uber puppets.
And I'd like to provide for you, Floppy. I really would, but I just don't have that college degree.
Just update your resume. Replace basement alcoholic with college graduate. What else have you done in your life?
Nothing.
Okay. We'll say you were in the CIA. No one knows what they do anyway. Congratulations, Jack. You're now a college graduate.
Mr. Floppy, I just wish there was something I could do for you.
Well, now that you mention it. Goodbye, Jack. Okay, my sweet. You can be Claudia Schiffer, and I'll be David Copperfield. Watch this magic, baby.
I hate this hazing. This is humiliating.
Oh, Amber, don't worry about it. This is college. They're used to seeing pledges dress up in crazy costumes. Look, we have got to see this through.
Does this diaper make my butt look big?
No, your butt makes the diaper look small.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
And how are my baby pledges today?
Goo goo gaga. You know, the stuff sorority makes you do is really a good clue as to what kind of people they actually are.
I am Spartacus. A real man's man, right, Skip?
You little Grecian devil.
Skip, chicks are gonna get the wrong idea.
Pledges? Be babies for the fraternity boys. They're going to be your masters during Slave Week. Remember, you have to do everything they say. And if they say you were bad slaves, you don't get in. Now let's baby your way over to the master basket.
Goo goo gaga. Goo goo. You know what? That's it. This can't possibly be worth it. I quit.
Good, because we don't need any friends besides each other.
Then again, I've never quit anything in my life, so why start now? Bring it on. I can handle anything.
Pick us a good master.
Oh, God, it's sticky.
Well, who do we get? Who do we get?
Ryan Malloy.
Friends call me Spartacus. More grapes, slave.
Choke on him, Brucey.
I'm not Brucey. I'm Spartacus.
Your underwear is almost ironed, most magnificent, wondrous, and exalted High Master.
And I want them white.
Oh, they were white?
Where is my other slave? Bring in Slinky Head.
I am here to serve your matchlessness. Do you like this dress better than the last 10?
Turn. Bow. Now give me 10. Good, slave. Good. Now dance.
I just walked into Bizarro Land. Tiffany's doing housework. Ryan is giving orders. And Amber is in a home scene? My safe little world is topsy-turvy. I need some sense of reality.
Hi, kids. I just got an important job as an accountant.
Accountant? You mean we're Jewish?
Easy, Ross. I'm not a partner.
You know, Daddy, in order to be an accountant, you have to graduate from college.
Oh, I got my college degree.
How?
Down in the basement. Jack Malloy, CPA. I don't know what it means, but it pays 100,000.
See, kids? Stay in school. Or at least say you did. And remember, lying doesn't hurt you with the girls either.
Poppy, I'll tell you this, Mr. Burns is in deep trouble. I mean, what if the IRS knows more about accounting than I do? All right. I can't make any sense out of these numbers. You know what it is? I'm bored with my job. I've been doing this for 20 years and I'm starting to stagnate.
Well, of course. After the CIA, naturally accounting's gonna seem dull. You need a job where you get to kill people once in a while. Like a doctor.
Yeah, but accounting is all I know.
I remember a fresh-faced kid right out of the CIA who didn't know anything about accounting either.
Mr. Floppy, you truly are the puppet behind the man.
I'd rather be the puppet under the nurse.
Hell week has been murder. Hazing, servitude, degradation, dressing up, taking orders from men. Thank God it's over.
Yeah, till marriage.
You slaves got good reports, and now it's time for me to pass among you and crown the girls we have selected. Sorry, Thumbelina. We didn't accept you.
What's wrong with her? I mean, beyond the obvious.
It's the Boyles, isn't it? It's always the Boyles.
Actually, you were pre-selected for rejection, so we maintain that aura of exclusivity. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Look, Bunny, I really think you ought to reconsider. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand, but Amber tried really hard and she did everything you asked. She is more superficial and spiteful than the bunch of you. Just give her a chance to prove it. I mean, I know what a backbiting snob she can be because I'm her friend. Just think about it.
Don't push it, Red.
Look, Bunny, I'm as eager to put down others as the next girl. I mean, making fun of the way people look and talk and dress, that's all part of being cool, but you have to put your own fun aside when it starts to hurt someone you know. So if you're not taking Amber, you're not getting me. We happen to be bound by a little something called loyalty. Come on, Amber.
Does this mean you have an opening?
Yeah. You want it?
Sure!
But Amber, what about friendship?
I'm sorry, Tiffany. I can't talk to you anymore.
Suckers! Now you're stuck with Amber. We'll see how exclusive you are when those Boyles turn out to be contagious.
Ladies and gentlemen, tickets to our little play are on sale. And here's a little taste of what you will see.
Come bathe with me. Because I'm Spartacus. I'm the guy every gay wants to kiss. Wait a second, there's a typo here. It's kind of a bad one, too. Shouldn't it be, I'm the guy every gal wants to kiss? Shouldn't it?
Silly boy. Focus, people, focus. Opening positions, please.
Yep, I'm Spartacus. I'm not that kind of guy, kiss. Touch me again, and you're gonna die, kiss. Good thing I didn't, go into the back to kiss. Tiffany, why didn't you tell me that this was a gay fraternity?
Dad told Ryan in the basement.
Oh, Ryan. It's always Ryan. You know the rumor on campus is he's gay? So how'd the whole sorority thing work out?
Oh, right according to plan.
Oh, so you got in?
No, I got Amber in. My master plan finally worked. I finally got somebody else to pick up the load of being her friend.
And I got this Boyle in Atlantic City in 1991.
Finally, I'm free. Free from all my boring loser high school friends.
You'll be operating on Mr. Burns, Doctor. He had a heart attack when his accountant didn't show up for his tax audit.
Well, don't you worry, Mr. Burns. I'm sure everything is going to be just fine. Wait a minute. That's better. Okay, let's just see what we got, shall we?
Wait a second. I know this guy. You're my stinking accountant.
I'm not an accountant anymore. I'm a doctor now.
You should see his resume. It's astounding.
Wait, what about anesthesia?
Oh, don't worry. I can't feel a thing. Who wants a wing?
Hi, kids. If you were watching, I bet you worried about old Mr. Floppy. Well, as you can see, I'm fine. I used a stunt double. I'd like you to meet my double, Steve Courage. We're almost identical, but I'm much more valuable. Can I have a line 1 week? With a voice like that? Are you kidding?
Hope you're watching, God. Unless, of course, you're watching Jackie Kennedy and Marilyn Monroe in a leather thong, no-holds-barred catfight. Or if you're walking out of the Prince of Egypt like everyone else.
What is wrong with us? This isn't what poor people need. Food that nobody else wants, like this slop. And that stupid canned crap they always collect at food drives. Because they're poor doesn't mean they like canned beets. For all we know, the poor have souls.
Here we go. Canned beets for the poor. Do they make canned vegetables specifically for the homeless, or do humans eat them too?
It's the best we can do for our needy. I mean, would you be happy if you climbed out of your abandoned piano crate to dig into a generic dented can of vegetables as unwanted as yourself? We have to give more. We have to give of ourselves.
God, that's moving. You are magnificent when your Irish is up.
I know. We'll cook something for the homeless.
Oh, I've got it. It'll be the Let Them Eat Cake food drive. I mean, nothing is too good for our homeless.
How about a little something for the loveless?
Thank God I found my big sis. Tiffany, I need your help.
Not now, Ross. I'm busy trying to help total strangers.
I've really hit bottom.
All right, Ross, tell me. What's wrong?
Dad let me down.
And?
It's open school week and he stood me up. I was the only kid there without a parent to show his papier-mâché volcano to. Even that booger-eating spaz Joey Epstein and his booger-eating spaz dad showed up. Afterwards, they went out for boogers.
Oh, better that than sushi, right?
Ross, Daddy loves all of us. He just has a hard time telling us. Well, he can tell me.
I know if we did something together once, we'd get a little closer. There's a father and son basketball tournament coming up at my school, but I'm afraid to even ask Dad.
You're a sad little man. But don't worry, Ross. I'll make sure Dad plays in that tournament with you.
Are you nuts? Dad's not gonna play in that tournament with Ross. He hates him and he stinks.
Daddy will do it for me.
All right, me and Dad, and we're gonna win. Score 1 for the homeless.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Sounds like Dad's home. Are you gonna ask him? Are you gonna ask him?
You know, Ross, this might go better if I handle it alone. You go upstairs.
You don't think my hopeful little face will help?
No, I don't. Now go. It'll be easier for me to convince him to spend time with you if he doesn't have to actually look at you.
Honey, the funniest thing. I just stood Ross up at open school week. I was across the street with a pair of binoculars. You should have seen the look on his face. You know that hopeful little one? I tell you, I'm making that kid so tough, why, he won't be able to feel a thing by the time I'm done with him.
Daddy, I have to ask you something.
Anything, sweetheart.
There's a parent-student activity coming up.
For you? Just tell me, I'll be there.
It's for Ross.
Sure, tell him I'll be there. I'll bring my binoculars.
Actually, Daddy, it's kind of important. It's a father-son basketball tournament. It would mean so much to Ross.
Yeah, I know. That's the best part.
Dad! Not now, Ross. Daddy. Just think how great it would be if you guys won and you brought home that great big trophy.
Trophy? Gee, I never won a trophy before. I almost won a trophy one time. Well, no, actually, I didn't. But you know, it sure would be nice to have a trophy up on that mantle. You know, in case company came. Say, how come we never have any company? I mean, we're pleasant people. You'd think one of us would have a friend.
Someday, Daddy. Someday. Wouldn't it be nice to put something up there on the Malloy mantle other than just that ugly vase Richard and Proda gave us for Christmas?
I won a trophy!
Dad!
Son! Son, I tell you, we are going to kick some serious tail in that basketball tournament. Now, who's going to win?
I don't know.
I said, who's going to win?
Dad, I don't know.
Who's going to win?
I don't know. I don't even know who's in the tournament.
Who's going to win?
The best player of the team with the most points. You're gonna win?
You bet we are, Ralph! Ross!
Yes!
You're gonna play basketball with Ross? That's like making love to Liz Taylor. You could do it better alone.
All right, Flappy, look, maybe what's-his-name isn't so great, but after all, he's playing with me. I mean, who do we got to beat? A bunch of CPAs and dentists and their wimp kids?
Yeah, nobody's afraid of the dentist outside of his office, are they? All they do is pull people's teeth out all day long so they can pay for their wife's Range Rover. Then he's so sick with hatred for that car phone using, cappuccino swilling, middle-aged monstrosity he has to call sweetheart that he pulls your teeth out. No longer for her liposuction, but for his own sick pleasure. Dennis, with the little gloves, because they're too good to touch your gums. I like to stab them in the eyes with their own plaque scrapers. And as they die, I want them to hear me say, "No, I don't floss, but you're the one who's dying."
Floppy, what does this have to do with father-son basketball?
Oh, I'm sorry I got in the way of this great story. Well, I'd gladly trade a few of our lousy rating points for an equal amount of dead dentists. I'm Mr. Floppy, and that's the world as I see it.
And now, back to our story. And that's why I'm going to win the father-son basketball tournament. Way to go, son! The kid stinks. Look, honey, I'm gonna have to find a better little kid to be my little son for the day.
What about Ross?
There is no Ross in team.
So what exactly do we tell Ross?
I don't know. We could tell him that the tournament's a week later. That way he'll end up thinking that we missed it.
You want me to just lie to him?
Well, okay, you can go with the truth. Tell him I don't want to play with him because he stinks. Sure call, honey.
This is like the best thing that's ever happened to me, Tiffany. Doing this with my dad. He looks so happy, too. glad you did think. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now you run along and practice for the tournament in 2 weeks. Not this week.
You're the best.
Hey, honey, do I look like I'm going out for a casual afternoon?
An afternoon at the movies with Pee Wee Herman.
Look, I just didn't want Ross to see this.
No, Daddy, no!
My basketball uniform. Oh, say, cooking stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna bake for the homeless. You know, Daddy, they call them homeless, but they're hungry, too. I can't build them a house, but damn it, I can bake them a cake.
That's my girl.
Hey, Dad. When are we gonna practice for a basketball tournament?
Oh, hey, relax, son. We got a whole week yet. Hey, who's gonna win?
Wait, I know. We're gonna win.
That's my boy. Keep the little wimp busy till tonight.
Is Pee-wee off on another big adventure? Well, looks like we're all ready to cook for the homeless.
Yeah. We'll just cook up a storm for the starving.
Dishes for the destitute.
Pies for the poor.
Pastries for the impoverished.
You can't cook a lick, can you?
Nope. I barely eat.
But we can do this. We're two intelligent women. I've got a cookbook right here.
First, grease the pan.
Grease. Pan. Oh my God, this is too hard. I give up.
But it's for the poor. If only someone could help us.
All right, I'll bake your crummy poor people's cake.
Thank you, Ross. How can we ever repay you?
You're doing a pretty good job. There is one thing you can do. You have to cheer for me at my basketball tournament.
You go, Ross. You go, Ross. You go.
Mo and Joey Epstein. Jack and Ross Malloy.
Come on, Ross.
That's Ross.
That's right.
He's not 10.
You're right. He turns 10 in August. Look, it's glandular. The kid's a pituitary case, okay? You want to tell him he can't play in the game because of his disease? I'm sure the newspapers would eat that up. You go ahead. You tell my boy he's a freak. He doesn't get enough of that at home.
Okay. You're up first against David and Dr. J.
Dr. J?
Dr. J. Abramowitz, DDS. That's Doctor of Dental Surgery.
Well, it's going to be a real pleasure, Doc.
Which one's the dad?
Yes! Oh, Floppy, I want to tell you it was just great! I mean, we went through that competition like Drew Carey through a Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity. I got to get right back. We got just one more team to beat. Just wanted to pick up a camera so I could get a picture of me and Ryan when we win that trophy. Oh, by the way, Floppy, I got a little something for you. Oh, yeah. Dentist teeth.
Oh, Jack, these are beautiful. That guy had one nice set of teeth. Good thing he took care of them. Jack, was he crying?
Oh, yeah, he was crying, all right. Same way James Brolin was when he found out what he had to do for the money.
Imagine the next patient coming into the dentist's office. It may go something like this. Hi, I'm Dr. Abramowitz. You have a nice smile like me. I know what you're thinking. I'm going to take out your teeth and put them in my mouth. Well, you're right.
Hey, Floppy, do Leno. Do Leno.
Well, yeah. I know I'm not funny, but at least I'm beating Letterman.
I'm so glad we've decided to help the poor.
And the important thing is we are giving of ourselves. Those baked goods have come from the sweat of our brow. We are such good people.
Mm-hmm. We're growing. That's what this is?
Yes.
We're growing.
What do we want? Frosting. When do we want it? Now. Who are we cooking for? The poor? Do we care? And how?
Oh, okay, we're coming. Perfect.
Daddy?
Oh, hi, girls. I was just going to get a picture of, of the used car lot, since you never see it.
Dad, can you take a picture of us baking for the poor?
Oh, sure thing. Smile. There you go.
Will you get one of me too, Dad?
All right, Ross. Click. Say, that's gonna be a real beauty. All right, let's go. Bring on the poor saps. We're gonna humiliate in the finals. Who you got left for us? A male nurse and his kid, maybe?
Boys, meet your opponents, Billy and Carl Smith.
Hey, what is the big idea? You're not this little kid's father.
Are you saying he's not my son? Don't you see the resemblance? The kid wants the trophy. I want his mother.
Want that trophy, huh? You're gonna have to go over me to get it.
We are the best. I know.
Looks delicious. But wouldn't it be sad if it didn't taste as good as it looks?
Well, maybe we should just, try a little.
Yes, maybe we should taste it for the good of the homeless.
A little bit.
Little.
It's great.
Well, wish me luck. I'm off to the basketball tournament. Dad better show. I haven't seen him all week. Maybe he's been practicing.
Yeah, well, Dad's been pretty down since he lost the keys to the Holland Tunnel. And the Dutch are really mad at him right now.
Well, they can get in line. Dad better be there for me. What happened to my cake? I thought it was for the homeless.
Oh, yeah, well... Gee, we didn't really leave much for the homeless.
Hey, you know what? I've got an extra can of beets. I'll say it's from all of us.
God bless those beets and the people who gave them.
Hey, Dad, I'm here. Who's gonna win? We're gonna win. I can't hear me. Who's gonna win? Dad, where is everybody?
I'm the only one here.
Did we miss a tournament?
You didn't miss a thing.
It's amazing. Not one dad showed up, but you did.
Uh-huh.
For me.
Okay.
Oh, Dad. I just wish you could have won that trophy.
Well, finally got my trophy, son.
I just wish we could have got it together.
Russ, go put your fingerprints up on that glass. There. Now we both did do it together. Who stole the trophy?
We did.
No, you did.
I love you, Dad.
You know, that'd really be something special. You know, if I loved you.
Ryan, what are you doing? Don't touch that greasy bag. It's for Daddy, remember? I'm gonna fix him a nice meal, and then when he's happy and satisfied, we're gonna ask him to buy us a car.
Thank God. You know, I'm sick of Dad driving us and our dates around on Friday nights.
Yeah. He always makes my dates ride in the back seat.
He always makes me drive, and he sits in the back seat with my date.
Hey, Ryan. Do you remember that nice Kim you took out on Friday? I really think you should ask her out again. You know, she has a waterbed.
Now, Daddy, just sit down and look at this lovely meal we've prepared for you.
I don't want a new car.
I get it. You want a car, is that it? Well, now, just exactly what kind of car were you thinking?
We were thinking a Corvette.
Fine, fine. It's a good starter car for a kid, a Corvette. The only thing is, you're going to need a vanity plate with that. Here, let me get one for you. Oh, no, honey, don't give me that sad look. I mean, who do you think I am? That rich guy building that mansion next door? I mean, I'll probably never even meet that rich guy building that mansion next door. And he lives next door.
Hi, neighbor. I'm the rich guy building that mansion next door. Say, would you mind terribly if I used your bathroom? Please, please, please be good. Oh, yes, what a magnificent symphony.
I think my childhood has officially been ruined.
Say, neighbor, that is some toilet you've got there.
Yeah, well, it's lasted longer than my wife or my dogs. Or my mother-in-law.
I've got an intriguing offer for you, neighbor.
Look, pal, I was in the Air Force, so you can save your ugly propositions for the Coast Guard.
No, what I really meant was,
Boy, Dad really ripped that guy off. I mean, that sucker traded his new Italian marble toilets for our old ones. Wait till my butt touches that fine Thai marble.
Thank you for the visual, Ryan.
Ah, we've been robbed! That rich guy, he ripped us off. The toilets are broken. I mean, sure, they look fancy and all, but they don't flush. They just kind of gurgle and swirl futilely. I mean, calling that a toilet is like calling Bill Maher a personality.
Daddy, if they're new toilets, then they're low flush toilets. You see, old conventional toilets like ours used 15 to 20 liters of water per flush, but these new ones use 6 liters or less. By using less water, they reduce the volume of wastewater and are therefore more environmentally friendly. The low flush toilet is now the only kind of toilet you can legally manufacture under the National Energy Policy Act of 1992, PL 102-486, which was debated on the floor of the House of Representatives and was passed 363 to 60.
Honey,
Yeah?
you need to get out more.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear you have something that people want.
Yeah, she's right over there.
No, I mean,
Daddy, toilets. Word must have got out that you had the old non-EPA friendly one.
Yeah. Sorry, pal, we're all out.
well, if you ever get in, I got plenty of cash.
Interesting. There's a fortune to be made here. But as always, I don't know how to make it. Same thing happened with those computers.
Clearly, people like you are frustrated with these new toilets, so all we have to do is find some of the old ones and we'll be rich. We'll scour junkyards and estate sales in the homes of the ignorant poor who don't know they're sitting on gold. We'll buy them for $15 and we'll sell them for $1,500.
Kids, I'm about to say the words that you've been waiting to hear your entire lives.
Ben Affleck's dead?
No. We're in the used toilet business.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Dad, I can't get this one clean.
Well, that's all right. We'll just say it's beige. A lot of people like that antique look. In fact, we can charge extra for it. Yes, sir. It's a sick, sick world.
I was over on Rodeo Drive, and you know that movie Pretty Woman is all wrong. If you have money, everybody treats you great. They don't care what you're wearing or where your money comes from. They'll take it happily. God, Hollywood plots are so unrealistic. When will writers wake up and stop concocting these absurd plots and give us a realistic depiction of life? Now, Daddy, how many more old toilets do we have to sell before I can get my Corvette? And don't tell me we can't afford it, Daddy, because I do the books.
All around me, dissatisfaction and rebellion. Now sit down here, both of you. Now listen, we've been working very hard as a family, but this is a big decision. So with your permission, I'm going to have to consult my consigliere. Floppy, my kids, they want a Corvette.
My kids want a Corvette. My kids want a Corvette. Oh. Be a man. How does it look? The man who controls the black market toilet operations in Van Nuys can't control his own children. How does it look?
But you don't. Oh. You're right, of course, Don Flappino, but... My kids, they want a slice of the porcelain pie.
The young want everything right away, except for Sting's new album. And the Babe sequel.
Say, Floppy, were your parents rich? You never speak of them.
There's a reason, Jack. The memories are too painful. Not many people know this, but my father was Yogi Bear. But back then, having a kid wasn't good for a star. It hurt his bachelor image. So they dumped me in the toy bin so he was free to date Angie Dickinson, Juliet Prowse, Shirley MacLaine, and the other debris that would come sniffing around Jellystone Park. We partied like it was 1949, while a lonely little bunny sat in a toy bin singing Happy Birthday to me.
Oh.
He couldn't even send Boo Boo with a stinking picnic basket.
Bad news, boss. We're all out of toilets. I've been to every garage sale and junkyard in town. The only toilet I saw was turned into a duplex by Gary Coleman.
Yeah, well, I should have known toilets are not a fossil fuel. It had to run out sometime.
Well, Daddy, I've got an idea. There are still some civilized countries outside the jurisdiction of the U.S. government. And then, of course, there's Canada.
Yeah, but you can't bring Canadian toilets into the U.S. Forget about it.
Well, technically you can. You just shouldn't.
Leave Daddy, kids. I have to think.
Do it, Jack. Give your kids everything my stinking dad never gave me.
I don't know, Floppy. Redistributing old American toilets, that's one thing, but smuggling? That's a serious crime.
You know what a serious crime is, Jack? That this country isn't free anymore. That's the serious crime. That I can't smoke in a bar or drink in a car. That I can't open a bottle of aspirin without breaking a finger. That when someone ticks me off and I want to buy a gun so that my right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, I have to stew and rage for an extra 10-day waiting period. That an Indian pays less taxes than a real American. That's what gets my goat.
Floppy, what you say makes perfect sense. This isn't just about me making some money. This is for all Americans. Floppy, we're going to Canada.
Oh, take me with you, Jack. It's Canada. Yes. While we're there, we can see... Well, we can visit... I guess we'll just come right back.
No, Ryan, this isn't fair. This whole toilet thing was my idea. We shouldn't be getting handouts. We should be getting our cut.
Yeah, I'm here for a beige antique waste eliminator.
I'm sorry, we're all out. But our president and CEO is out wheeling and dealing in Canada. We may be getting a new shipment in a few days.
Few days is no good. I got my bowling team coming over tomorrow and the wife serving chili. Look, I'll pay anything you ask. Call me. It'll be worth your while.
Ryan? Ryan, he's a Corvette dealer? Coincidence or divine intervention, we are one toilet away from the car of our dreams.
The twists in this plot are like something out of an O. Henry bar.
Barbara got a new BMW.
It's the low-end 3 Series. I mean, I specifically told my dad I wanted the 5 Series. I mean, it's only $20,000 more. Well, this $25,000 insult is going over the cliff just like all the others. I mean, honestly, what am I going to do with only 6 cylinders and 170 horsepower? I mean, Tiffany, you could blow me off the road in your new Corvette. You know, the one you've been getting for 4 years.
Oh, God. Is this my life? To look this good and have no flashy car to put me in? To have almost everything? Oh, ye gods, is this fair? Is this just? Give me a sign. Oh, God. It's beautiful.
All right, Ryan. Now everybody's gone home. You sneak into the girls' bathroom and you get the golden toilet.
Did you see that starving kid out front praying for breakfast? I sure hope somebody answers his prayers.
Ryan, God's forgotten about him, shouldn't you? Just go. Get the toilet. Barbara. Hi. What are you doing here? I thought you'd gone home.
No, I'm waiting for it to get dark and for everybody else to go home so nobody sees me in my embarrassing 3 Series.
You know, that is so shallow. Do you ever look at the big picture? I mean, did you see that poor, starving kid out in the parking lot?
Not until it was too late. I backed over him. But don't worry, he's not starving anymore. He's crippled now. It just goes to show you things can always get worse.
Aren't you worried?
Nah, I'm just gonna report my car stolen.
Boy, I like sloppy joes, but they sure don't like me. Excuse me. Oh, boy.
Ryan, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, move.
Would the owner of the new 1999 Corvette please move your car? We just want to see it do a lap around the parking lot.
That would be me. Ryan, would you do the honors? Hey, what's going on here?
Last night, someone stole the toilet from the girls' bathroom. The whole school is in an uproar. They put in a new toilet, but it flushes so slowly the lines around the block. Girls are missing classes. Some may not graduate. The girls' bowling team is out for blood. Word on the street is it's a fraternity prank, but I suspect something much more sinister. I know that there's a toilet smuggling underworld. I read The Economist. Now, the theft happened last night, which is funny because we were here. Did you hear anything?
Just the screams of a starving kid being run down by the ultimate driving machine.
Well, whoever did that is the same person who stole my car. I'm in the clear. I have nothing except a very large insurance claim. But you have a new Corvette, don't you? About the same time that the toilet disappeared? Now, it wouldn't look very good if it came out that you were stealing school property, now would it?
R! I love being a freak.
Well, you are. And with Barbara and the girls' bowling team on our trail, Ryan, we are in big trouble. Someone's going down for this, but it ain't gonna be me. What we need is a fall guy, someone with a brilliant yet warped and twisted mind.
Up, we just passed the border, Floppy. We can take off these disguises.
And for God's sake, can we stop singing Alouetta? What the hell's a plumerie, Jack?
I don't know. What's an alouette?
It's the only way we want to see Pamela Anderson. Alouette. Get it? Hey, there's Gary Busey. Why don't we buy some oranges from him?
Hey, by the way, was that really Rudolph we ran over back there?
Nah, that was just a regular reindeer.
Yeah, and he had a red nose.
That was blood, Jack.
Uh-oh.
It's the fuzz, Jack. Stay cool. If things start to go bad, get him to lean in, and when you give the word, I'll grab his gun.
Is there a problem, officer?
License and registration.
What's that you say? I can barely hear you. You're gonna have to lean in a little, officer. No, Floppy, no! You were supposed to grab your gun.
It's a long reach for a stuffed animal. You're Jack Malloy, the toilet kingpin. We've been looking for you.
Look, officer, can't we work something out here?
Those toilets work as well as they say, because my bowling team's coming over tomorrow night.
Alouette, jump the alouette. Alouette. Well, Floppy, we may be low one toilet, but at least we're out of trouble.
Chante alouette, alouette, chante plumerie. You know, Jack, from the rich to the poor, from the smart to the cop, people want a good toilet. It's not legal to sell a toilet, but fat women can walk around in a tank top. And we call that civilization? It's like calling Melanie Griffith attractive.
No one calls her that.
Well, good.
Well, Floppy, anyway, we paid off all those cops and we're not going to jail. You know, that's a good lesson for the kids at home. Oh, I'm just sorry that I never got my kids that Corvette that they wanted. Rich kids with their car that their daddy bought for them.
Was that Dad? Or some other old goat and his bunny in a Taurus?
Who cares? You enjoying the ride, Ross? Ross? He fell off the back. Should we go back and get him?
Forget about it.